Okay, so function notation just uses f of x instead of writing y equals. Okay, so instead of y equals 2x plus 3, now it's f of x equals 2x plus 3. That's the only major difference here, people. So when you write this, you say it whatever letter, f of whatever letters in the parentheses, usually x. Okay, it doesn't always have to be f. Sometimes people use g or h or whatever. All it means is that a function of x. Okay, so all that means is we're plugging in x, we get a number out. You could change out the f of x for y and it would literally be the same thing. Okay, but function notation will be used in the future, so they're just trying to get you to know what it is. Function notation. How this works, they'll give you a rule, f of x equals 2x plus 3. Okay, instead of saying x equals 2, solve for y, they say find f of 2. Well, what happened? Instead of f of x, it's f of 2. They just replaced x with 2, right? So you replace x with 2 in the rest of the problem. 2 times 2 plus 3. What's 2 times 2? Plus 3? 7. So what's f of 2? 7. We could still write our point, right? What point did, or what number did we put in? 2. What number did we get out? 7. It's exactly the same as what we've been doing. It's just starts with f of x instead of y. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, the rule is f of x equals 3x minus 4. So now let's say they said, okay, now find f of negative 3. Okay, so write this down, f of x equals 3x minus 4. We're going to solve when x is negative 3. All you got to do is plug in negative 3 for x. 3 times negative 3 minus 4. It's just plugging in a number. That's it. Okay, 3 times negative 3 is negative 9. Minus 4 is negative 13. Okay, if I wanted to figure out what point this is, what number did we put in? What number did we get out? There we go. That's it, guys. That's the whole lesson. That's all you got to be able to do. Find f of 0 and f of 2. We'll see. Okay, let's go over this. I feel like there's still a few questions, but that's okay. We're using the same equation. So 3 times what's x in this case? 0 minus 4. What's 3 times 0? 0 minus 4 is, so what's my point? 0, negative 4. Is this making sense, people? Lucas, you got it? Okay. I didn't say anything to you. I said okay. So if f of 2, so x is 2. So 3 times 2 minus 4. We're using this same equation for all of it. Somebody answer that. Okay, so 3 times 2 is what? 6. Whoopsies. 6 minus 4 is 2. So my point. 2, 2. Whatever, yes, whatever number's the parentheses is your x value, so it should go first in your point. We're using this rule up here to find our answers. Let's try another one.
I thought we were doing a D.
Okay, g of x equals negative 1/2 x plus 3. Okay, so what I need you to do is find g of negative 2. Okay, so we're using this rule. All we're doing is putting negative 2 in for x. Negative 1/2 times negative 2 plus 3. What's negative 1/2 times negative 2? Okay, what's half of 2, guys? 1, and we got 2 negatives, so it's a positive 1. 1 plus 3 is 4. So g of negative 2 is 4. What's the point? Negative 2, 4.
Wait, so what's the 1/2 4?
That was in the rule.
It just took me a while. I was still writing. You multiply the 1/2 by whatever is in the front.
Find g of 0 and g of 4. Try it out. All right, so g of 0. Somebody set up the problem.
You multiply 1/2 plus 3. And then you take 0 times 1/2, which is 0. Plus 3 is 3. So your points are 0, 3.
0, 3 is the point.
I'll do the next one too.
Does everybody understand how she did it? 0 times half is 0, plus 3 is 3. Okay. Second one. Set it up, please.
Negative 1/2 times 4. Negative. Yeah.
There's a negative up there. Negative 1/2 times 4 plus 3. What's negative 1/2 times 4? Plus 3.
1.
So my point is
4, 1. Oh, actually, I got both those right. I got.
we're understanding things.
I'm so sorry.
Last one.
We didn't even go back. So it's going to be a picture.
There's a background.
I have the worst themed dress now.
Okay, try number 3 for me, please.
Did the other half of our class get this?
Try number 3. There's A, B, and C. All right, number 3, part A. -3 times -1 plus 5. What's -3 times -1? 3 plus 5 is? Okay, so my point should be -1, 8. Part B, somebody set it up.
-3 and then a 0 and then the plus 5.
Okay, what's -3 times 0?
0 and then plus 5 is 5, so usually 0 down 5.
Okay, so my point is 0, 5. Good. And part C. Lucas, can you set this up for us?
Yeah. -3 and then the quotation mark is 3. Plus 5.
Okay, what's -3 times 3?
Negative.
What's 3? Yeah, 9. -9 plus 5 is
-4.
-4. So what's my point?
3 negative 4.
3 -4.
This is suits. I
We
put
did
X. My note was at the beginning.